Marge was pedaling an exercise bike in her sleep, calling out the name of her coach, Jesse. This shocked and angered Homer. A week earlier, Homer had prepared an exercise bike as a birthday gift for Marge. He had personally brought it home and assembled it himself, hoping to surprise Marge, but he ended up getting stuck on the bike. When Marge discovered the gift, she was overjoyed. After assembling the bike, she chose a handsome instructor named Jesse. At first, Marge couldn't keep up with the others and quickly became tired. Under Jesse's encouragement, she pedaled faster and faster and lasted longer and longer. So Marge became obsessed with cycling every day, and Jesse praised her figure every day. When Homer came home from work, Marge didn't even have time to cook for him. Homer deliberately unplugged the power cord, but the bike continued to work on its backup battery. Homer suspected that Marge had fallen for Jesse, so he went to the bar every day to drink and vent his sorrows to his friends. At this point, Coach Jesse invited Marge for one-on-one training, and Marge paid the fee without hesitation. That day, Marge was having a one-on-one lesson with Coach Jesse, and Homer was holding a bouquet of roses to give to Marge. When he opened the door, he saw Marge training intimately with Coach Jesse, and he left angrily. This time, Homer was certain that Marge had fallen in love with Coach Jesse. He found out Coach Jesse's address from a friend and planned to teach Coach Jesse a lesson. Homer knocked on Jesse's door and angrily punched him. They then got into a fight, but Homer quickly found himself at a disadvantage. At that moment, Marge saw Homer being beaten on a live stream and became very worried. She wanted to rush to save Homer, but her car suddenly wouldn't start. She could only ride a bicycle to save Homer, and because of her long-term cycling training, she rode very fast. She soon arrived at Coach Jesse's house, where she discovered it wasn't a one-on-one training session. After all, Coach Jesse had deceived her. Marge angrily demanded that Jesse release her husband, then kicked him hard. Ultimately, with Marge and Homer working together, they defeated Jesse. Homer realized he should trust his wife more. Marge realized she shouldn't be overly obsessed with cycling. Couples should have more trust and tolerance for each other to make their family happier and more harmonious.